babies. How's everyone doing this morning, honey? I guess I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired, but I'm gonna make it. All righty. My daughter and my grandbabies came over yesterday, and we had Sunday dinner. That was oh, I loved it. All right, we're going to be doing this turtle mold here. Now, I have no idea. One of my sweet babies said it was a, shaker mold. Now, we're going to see. And I can't find my tape. I have no idea where that's at. I know it's in here somewhere. Who knows? All right, I'm going to be dusting the head and tail and the little feet with this PRISM HOLO by SiliColorDust.com. I'll have everything in the description. And that's what it looks like. I know it just looks great, but honey, this stuff is beautiful. So we're going to get that dusted up. And I have my resin in my debubbling machine. Look at that, honey. Look at that. Ooh. Now, we're going to be using this ocean blue dye that Miss Angel Ortega sent me. Okay? And then, that's by Illuminate. It only takes a little bit. And then we're going to be using these shells. It has shells in it and pearls and all kind of little things. Ain't that pretty? I don't know why they stick together, but they do. Give it a little shake. All right. Now, Miss Frances sent me this. And I think she got it from Hobby Lobby. So, I'm just going to put some in here because some of it comes in, it's clustered up, you see. I don't know if y'all can see it, babies. But it's just pearls and shells and all that. So we're going to, y'all know I love me some pearls. I love pearls. And I'm going to put that around this little circle here. I might need to take these gloves off. All right. We got that, baby dolls. Now then, I'm going to get my resin out of the debubbling machine. And I will be right back. Alrighty, got my resin out. Now, I think I want to put a few of these in this top. Just a few. I don't want too many, but I want it to have something, you know. Just a little something. Come on back here, Pearl. Get in there, honey. All right, got that. That's just enough. Let's see if I can wiggle it around a little bit. Get it where I want it. All right, good enough. Good enough. Okay, now then, I'm going to put a little, let me spray that resin. I'm going to put a little bit of this. I'm telling y'all, it don't take much. I'm just going to put a little bit. I'm just going to let it touch. That's probably too much. I'm telling you. So I'm going to wipe some of it off. I'm going to dab it. Because this stuff does not play. And that might be too much. Honey, y'all see it changing already? Look at that. See there? Already getting colored. So let it drip in there just a little bit. Now that's all I want. I'm getting that off. Give me just a second. Let it drip a little bit more. And that's probably way too much. All right, there we go. Just want a color. There we are, honey. Now, I don't know if I told you, babies, I'm using less resin fast cure. Okay. Now, that just gave it like a pretty little pale blue. And I put my bubbles right back in there, didn't I? Well, We give it a little spray. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go, baby. Okay. Now let's give it a little spready and see what we got. Look at that bubble. Y'all, this alcohol I got ain't worth a toot. A tooty fruit. Y'all see it's not popping nothing. All right, I'm going to find something to put the rest of this in. And when we come back, it'll be ready to go. And we're going to see what this is. Y'all see, my bubble's just crazy not popping. All right, darlings, I'll be right back. All right, baby dolls, it is ready. So let's just see what we got. All right, that is pretty. And it does have a little hint of blue. That's cute. I don't know what this is. Oh, to tell you the truth about it. But we are fixing to see. I think it's going to be a little tray. A trinket. I do think. Because this is kind of thick, you see. So let's just see. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at that. And then I guess this is the lid. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at that. It can be a little jewelry box. Look at that cute little turtle. What do y'all think? That is precious. I like it. Oh, that is too cute. Into resin, babies. Into resin. And I got an affiliate link and a coupon code. And if you would like to become an affiliate, I have the link for that in my description. Okay? Now, the extra I did in these wings, and I just put some gold and silver little diamonds. Look at that. Now, I don't know where that red one popped off in there, but it did. Pop right off in there, honey. And then there's that. Oh, these are cute, too. This is into resin. I got them upside down. There you go. How pretty. That is adorable. I love that little tray. What do y'all think, baby dolls? I think it's so cute. And then I put the just the clear, the rest of the blue. I added a little white to it. And I made this one, and it's like a baby blue. Now, y'all know this head is hard to get out. So I'm going to spray some alcohol down in there. A good bit. A good bit, babies. And let it just roll on around. And hopefully get down in those heads. Come on. So you spray it with alcohol, and it is easy to get out. And then I painted the little heart. How cute. Needs a little trim, but that is really pretty. I love that little mold. It's adorable. All right, baby dolls. Let me know what you think about my little turtle. That is so cute, and it could be a shaker. You could UV this on, but I like it as a little trinket tray. Just put your little rings in it, set it by your bed, or you could put it on your kitchen sink and put your rings in it when you're washing dishes. Honey, use it for whatever you want to use it for. Ain't that right? Here we go with the prayers. Continued prayers for Miss Christine, Miss Lisa Provost and her husband, Miss Lisa Smith, Miss Beverly at Custom Creative Handmade Crafts, Miss Margaret Woods, Miss Page, Miss Wanda Rothschild, Miss Rose and her mama, Miss Christine's family, the Dainty Duo, Miss Amy at Blessed Epoxy by Amy and her son Jay and her grandson, Miss Karen McLaughlin, Mr. Butch. Prayers for Mr. Butch at Butch's Resin Creations. And Mr. Allen, Miss Patricia Davis at Patricia's Crafting Corner, Miss June at June's House of Crafts, Miss Renee at Heart Creations by Renee, Miss Amy and family at Amy's Resin Corner, Miss Brenda Hickerson's niece and Miss Brenda's family, Miss Linda, Miss Dawn at Dawn's Crafty Corner. All right, baby dolls. That is the prayers, baby. Now then, let's get a Bible verse. Now I'm going to shuffle these up a little bit and just get this one. Here it is. Everything is possible for one who believes. Mark chapter 9, verse 23. Amen. Amen, darlings. All right, baby dolls. Y'all just let me know what y'all think about my little makes. And I do have an affiliate link for less resin for the epoxy resin fast cure. And I will have everything else in the description. Okay. And I promise my next video of my nails is going to be looking better. Okay. All right. I want to thank y'all for watching, loves. I appreciate it so much. I want to thank my members. I want to thank you for your prayers, darling, for everyone. I want to thank you for your friendship. I want to thank my new babies that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you, darling angels. I appreciate y'all more than you will ever know, darlings. And I love you to pieces. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace, love, prayers, and happiness, babies. Bye.